Connor McDavid and Nikita Kucherov have accounted for 8 of the last 9 Art Ross Trophy recipients, and we are underway with McDavid and Kucherov on the ice together. It's Edmonton, Tampa. First of 2, a quick shot. Kucherov snapped on net and a save made. Bjorkstrand in pursuit of the puck for Tampa. Chipped out softly by Podkolzin and Draisaitl and lofted behind the Tampa defense. The Lightning does most of its damage in the first period, but Draisaitl steals and a one-timer ripped home. And that's a massive goal. Massive for Edmonton. And yes, Trent Frederic, congratulations.
He made little work of this one here. Good little pick off here by Leon Draisaitl. This reversal, Liljegren tries to put this up the wall.
In the final 40 minutes, dead last. But in the first 20, they're second. Here's McDavid to Draisaitl. Pounded on net by Bouchard and a save made.
Maybe had time to just keep possession, get into position. Good stick deflects it down the ice.
McDavid catches that. Stu flat-footed and got one off the pads. Rebound sifted wide from the slot. Here's Adam Henrique. Gives it up for McDavid in front. Off the pad of Vasilevskiy. Spun back to Bouchard. Nurse up to Savoy. Lead pass Adam Henrique. Maybe a 2-on-1 with Frederic. Henrique shoots and a save made by Vasilevskiy. Rebound Savoy, and he got blasted. Was stopped by Vasilevsky's right toe. McDavid got it right back. Tampa's just standing around. Shot Bouchard, hit his own man Tomášek. Rebound in on net, and Vasilevskiy will squeeze it. So he's a welcome add for Tampa, especially with the injured guys on the back end. Shot by Nurse in traffic. Vasilevskiy couldn't find it, then finally jabbed forward and got it ahead for Braden Point. He'll hit the line. Dish off to Paul. A backhander, a save made by Calvin Pickard from his...
It's Roslovic that just can't corral that puck. The sharp angle backhand in is deflected a little bit by Guentzel right in front.
Broke in with Arizona. Up the left-hand side, Lilburn. Everyone's elevated. One-timer ripped on net by Cirelli with the injuries to the top 3. Moser, one-timer, Kucherov, and that ended up wide. Tampa firing away. Podkolzin didn't get it out. Hagel tried to wedge it down low. Picked off by Bouchard and advanced out by Ekholm. Quick dish on to Podkolzin, driving the net with a backhander and a good save made by Vasilevskiy. Podkolzin tried to put it down low, looking for Douglas. That was cut off, and a big hit by Douglas in the corner. That Wallman shaken up, save made by Pickard. Wallman is shaken up. Douglas goes about 6'9", 245 pounds. And this is offside against Tampa, but Douglas is trying.
Here comes Darnell Nurse here. He's having a conversation. They're going to go.
They're going to fight.
Yeah.
Nurse and Douglas.
And this Douglas kid is tough.
Nurse goes about 6'4.5".
Darnell Nurse typically does well against guys at distance.
Douglas, a right hand, lands short. And then they kind of spin one another into the ice. Neither really got fully on balance there.
And then this is Darnell coming down. Now he's saying something. He turns. Both of them drop at the same time. He doesn't have to drop the gloves, but he does. They both did it at the same time. That's
Kucherov with 99 career power play goals. Radich up top. Kucherov inside and Point denied. A brilliant save by Calvin Pickard, and he's able to cover.
That, and Douglas goes out with the big hit. Nurse with the instigator. He's off for 2, 5, and a 10. And now the power play for the Lightning as Point keeps jamming away. And it's a flurry of guys.
Oilers have it well defended. Kucherov spun, turned it over again. And now we are going to have 2-on-2. McDavid and Draisaitl. McDavid shooting and a save made by Vasilevskiy. Shenanigans against Florida in the preseason kind of took his club out of rhythm. A lot of his guys didn't get enough reps. Contributed to the slow start. A blast by Wallman and a save made by Vasilevskiy.
And the kind of games they were.
Yes. Here's a lead. Kulak dropping it off. Tomášek a shot and a save made by Vasilevskiy. He'll put that to rest. Shadowed by Regula, who played only 3 shifts last night against Washington. Nick Paul to the point. Lilburn smashed it on that. Save Pickard. Rebound stopped as well. Paul can't finish. And hacked out of there by Roslovic. Held in. Lilburn, another shot. That was blocked.
Shot. Good one-timer from the blue line. It's a little redirection by Guentzel, and he's so good at that. Paul's right there. He blocked out. Good job by Regula.
Are you liking Chris Knobloch's attire tonight?
I do like it.
Ooh, he snapped his head around. Yeah. He never does that for you, Gene.
He's a sharp-dressed man.
Just to let you know, Gene. McDavid was there as well. Hagel the other way for Tampa. Snapshot off the rush and a save made by Calvin Pickard. Cirelli to Nick Paul. Power play is over. Cirelli had it poked away by Draisaitl. Quick one-timer. Caught cleanly by Calvin Pickard. Tampa down its top 3D. Here's a short side pass, shoveled in front by Savoy. Coming the other way, Gonsalves. Play is onside. Gonsalves has shot and a blocker save made. The eyesight is holding up, or whether it's back to the drawing board. Yes, I got it. Game without Wallman, who got hurt blocking a shot late in that second period. Shots were 11-7 in the second in favor of Tampa. But the game is in favor of Edmonton right now. 1-0. A centering pass off the pads of Calvin Pickard. Here's Nick Paul. Bouchard comes over. Beautiful pass. Diving save! And Cole and Pickard got across to deny Hagel. And then an off-balance stop by Pickard. He's under duress and fought to keep the rebound out as well. Tampa peppering, fired by Kucherov. Save Pickard. Mask off. And the game remains.
They're both that got a piece of this one. There it is. The spin pass to Hagel. He stops it for a split second.
He'll drop it off. He got punished. Hard hit by Bouchard. A lead pass. Cirelli deflected back to Paul. One-timer Kucherov and a save. Calvin Pickard.
Kucherov, and then he gets this little tap back pass in the high slot. He lets it. Wilberg loves to step up and hit.
Stu hits the line. Tried to feather it to point, a backhander, and that went off the pads and trickled wide. Earning some ice time. Big minutes. Big crunch time from John Cooper. Great point. Centering pass and Guentzel denied. Calvin Pickard, terrific.
You love to see it. Great work down low again. James with a nice pass out to Guentzel.
Comes up with a clutch face-off win, allowing Mangiapane a clear back to center. Lead pass right-hand side, Nick Paul on his backhand. Cuts inside, shoots and scores. We're tied.
What a move, too, inside. Picks it up. Backhand, forehand, elevation, short side. You knew it was going to take something special to get one by Pickard. Tampa's been pushing. It's been waves and waves of chances, and this one here, tough one to defend. Big man, Paul, as he just brings us from backhand to forehand, the quick little release. And the last couple of years, 22 and 24 goals respectively, career highs being built on.
Gonsalves, 7 seconds left. Lead pass, Nick Paul too far. Could be icing, waved off. Puck trickles free. At the horn, a centering pass to Radish is too late. Against Cirelli, he is so good on these opening face-offs to begin overtime. Cirelli, Hagel, I can almost hear the theme in the background. Now a stretch play, point, sneaks behind McDavid, shoots and a save made by Pickard. Now it's Nurse being joined by Vasilevskiy and Hyman. Nurse breaks loose, heading for the net. Nurse shoots, save Vasilevskiy, rebound Vasilevskiy, and somehow Vasilevskiy stuck out the left pad. How did that stay out? Here's the Guentzel the other way, and he scores. Tampa wins the game 2-1 in overtime. What a sequence! Vasilevskiy a game saver at one end, and Guentzel the winner at the other.
Heads it over and puts it right in the tape. Darnell Nurse with a shot, second opportunity off the skate of Hyman. And I mean, right there for Vasilevskiy, he just needs to get it upstairs. This puck just doesn't get high enough over the pad. Kucherov puts it up to Radish. He threads this one through, and Jake Guentzel so good and tight. Finishes it off in overtime. Wow.
2-1's your final. I mean, there are hundreds of games on an NHL regular season schedule.